What is it? Can you get outside? It's too big. Where is it, Tylo? Where is it? That's a big bone. We're back in here. Today is Saturday, August 30th, Labor Day weekend, and I am going to try to weld, and we'll see. I watched some YouTube channels. Her daughter welds a little bit. She wasn't having any luck with the stick welding for some reason, so I watched some videos and saw maybe the settings were too high. I'm going to try to lower them and just try it. If it works, it works. If not, I'm probably going to cut this off and figure something out later, because I really want to get this hung up and get it done. And this is more of an extra to help stabilize, and I might be able to use just a alternate option. So, got my hat on. I've got set up. She has a Yes Welder MIG, does the stick, and I do have a couple other little welders. Got this Lincoln. I haven't tried any of this because I haven't learned how to weld yet, but I got a super good deal on that one. And then I bought that a while ago for cheap for a super good deal and never even opened it. So I don't know. It makes you time and money, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to weld this along here. You can see that she burned through right here when she was trying it, and I'm not sure. She said it kept sticking and it was too hot, and then when she adjusted it, then it wasn't enough, and so I'm gonna try it. So let's try it. Janae's here. She's outside staining. Let's go say hi to Janae real quick. She is staining our tissue boxes because I don't think we recorded last week. So, right, Janae?
Huh?
You're doing the light stain on these things, tissue boxes. Looks great. Alright, I'm gonna go try to weld, babe. It's not great. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try again. I honestly was about done with this. I'll show you what I did. Forgot to turn on the camera when I was... This was my first time even trying to weld since high school, 1992, 93, somewhere in, I graduated in 93, but I had shop, I think I had shop junior and senior year. But anyway, this, and I've never done stick welding back then. It's just gas. This is terrible. I mean, this, you welders out there are like, yeah, that sucks. I was ready to cut it off and just be done, but you know what? I'm gonna try. I just brushed it down, grinded it down and I'm going to go ahead and try again and try to see if I can get some more. I was burning holes. I'll show you the holes I was doing. Got a hole there, got a hole under there, one right here. Ugh. All right. Alright, not great. I think it'll hold though. But look how, this is amateur first try. The stick, it kept sticking and then it would burn through the holes, which means it's too much amps. If it's sticking a lot, then it needs to be turned up. So it's trying to find that median. I couldn't find it. Not with this one, not with this welder. It was hard. I don't know. I kind of was starting to feel it toward the end, but it got to the point where too many holes and I was pretty much done. But anyway, here's the, see, hole, 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 and hole. But all this should hold pretty good. So the plan was to do one on each side. I'm gonna rip this one off. It's tacked on there. I'm just gonna cut it off. And then I'm gonna have the gate actually come over to here to close, which will hide my ugly welds. And then what I could do is I'll just hide that, and oh, the latch, maybe I'll put 2 latches here that will just basically, everything will just be held up by this pole, which is plenty, should be plenty. So anyway, I'm about ready to prime it. Maybe I should flip it, see what the other side looks like. Alright, let me see, let me think about it.
Bingo!
Okay. So, next. See if we can grind off the sticker real quick. Alright, next, what we're going to do with this is we're going to drill a hole in this, a few holes I think. And it's going to go in here. Oh no.
It's not gonna go in there.
It's because it's melted.
Oh.
Where the hole is.
Now what? Now what's your plan?
I don't know. That didn't work out.
Darn it, you already cut it.
How much is it in there? Let's sledge it through, maybe. Let me look.
Did you spray on?
Yes. How stupid. Might, I think it's done. Need some new ones.
It says fast running on it, so I think you did ran pretty good there. Not coming off, it's already done.
Looking good. We have a lot left still. Hey babe.
Hey, babe.
Hey babe.
Hey, babe.
Hey babe. Back in here. Today's Sunday, Labor Day weekend, and it is the 31st. August 31st. And then Christmas will be tomorrow.
Right?
That's how it feels. It just goes so quick. Turned out pretty good. A little rustic. It's a brush, has some streaks in it, but that's okay because that's rustic, right?
It's a gate, nobody cares.
And it's the metal paint.
Might have to touch it up right here in some places, so.
Here's the formula. Here's the paint. Yeah, we could do another coat. Done Edwards.
Do you think it needs it? I mean, there's some touch-ups.
Well, by the time we get it out there and hang it, it might.
But while it's hanging.
Yeah. All right, so the plan today is we're going to get this gate hung, I hope, I think. Kind of need to flip it. I just want to make sure this
doesn't know where it's going to go.
Yeah, so let's go figure that out because this is supposed to go behind the caboose. I'm worried that the height for here is not going to cover that fence all the
I
way.
measured it already, though. No?
I kind of thought so too.
I thought you did.
Let's go measure. Let's just go measure one more time. Let's just be sure. All right, we'll be back. It's not, I keep sticking on it. I need to figure this out, but I'll clean it up with the grinder, but it's very hot. I got these two sections at least connected. And we've got serious we've been getting lots of welding.
Was an ATV and a car or something, 2 helicopters required.
2 helicopters, ATV, and a car. That was the what? Second ambulance? Busy weekend. So I've said this before. This road right here, right over here by Junkyard James, this road that we connect to basically is the only road that goes back to the lake and back to all these camping areas back here. So as far as our commercial building, I think we're in a pretty good location here, but that's the way to the lake unless you went in from the highway way down there.
There was a second accident this weekend down there.
Yeah, a couple accidents with all the ATVs up here for the Labor Day weekend. Somebody got hurt. Sucks. All right, so I'm letting this cool for a bit, and then I'm going to clean it a little bit better, and then going to prime, and then we'll see if we're going to put it in the spot we originally thought, or if we're going to change our mind. So what do you want, Janae? What do you...
What do I want? Pizza.
Pizza. We're going to go to a friend's house tonight, looks like. So did they respond back? Got an invite for dinner. Doing it.
I'm just painting this.
Just painting and such good times. You love to paint. It smells like paint. Looks good. What you doing, babe? That's the one I was thinking of. It's bigger than I thought.
That'd be cute on the tree.
Yeah. What you doing? There's another big Coke sign. All right, we are back in here.
Top of the tree.
Like a big Coke sign.
Yeah.
That'd be huge. All right, so we're back. We're back in here. We're back in the caboose. Today's September 7th. It is morning, about 9 o'clock, 9:15. And we were in the valley yesterday. Unfortunately, Janae's uncle passed away last week. She was close to him. He's a great uncle for the family. And yeah, we just declined over the year, so a couple of years, and we knew it would be happening soon. But we went down to be with family, hung out in the Queen Creek area for all day yesterday, but we did stop at Hobby Lobby, and because being September, Christmas is out, so we're trying to think of what we're going to do for the tree this year. And I think we're going to do we know we're going to do a Coke themed tree because we bought all these ornaments and we just got some stuff, so we're excited. Janae is excited. I'm excited for Janae to do the tree, and we listen to Christmas music all the way home and all the way there. And this I'm holding too. A little belt buckle that says Santa Fe. Picked that up from a guy down in Gilbert, and that was kind of cool for $10. I'm gonna hold on to that and get a belt for it.
Are these the ones that go on the tree?
No. The ones that go on the tree are in a bag somewhere. These were just cheap ones that we found. They could go on the tree.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Did the ones we find that have lights already in it? I don't even know where it's at. Is it in the... It might be...
Yeah,
might be in the boxcar. Oh no, here they are. Here they are. And we do have 3. We do have 3 of them.
I think it's only 4 though. You still want
4 or 5, an odd number. So that's going to be for our train themed tree, which will be the following year.
I want to do a hot chocolate tree though.
And a hot chocolate tree. All right, so we're going to do some stuff. Not much, because the Cardinals game starts in 1 hour. Today's the season opener for the games. Actually, no, it was Thursday was the first game, I think, with the Chiefs, who I believe they lost. The Cardinals, we don't watch much football, but we'll watch Cardinals when we can. Starts in an hour, so we're going to just be here for a little bit. We're going to move the gate out. Actually, let's go show you the gate. Okay, so we got the gate, and we already got one outside, and all this work, and what did we decide?
That is not going here.
It's not going here. So it's kind of too short. It's not going to cover the fence. I was worried about it once we kind of got it up there and saw it. But it's prepped. It's prepped for the wood, everything. And then we could make it work. But Janae also doesn't like how it's so wide that the center of it, because of where we'd have to start one side, wouldn't be past the track. It might look kind of weird on the track. So we're gonna make our own gate after all. This one, we think, actually could go to our house. We have a secondary driveway that Janae and I created, and I've been wanting to do a wall up there toward the top of our little hill, and maybe put this actually as a gate for a vehicle. The hinges are not the greatest because they're not the biggest. They were more for just support, not to actually use. But I think that if we don't use it all the time, and it'd still just be mostly stationary, when we do have to get through that secondary gate, we could just help carry it over and kind of go that route, I think. So I think we're good. All right, so what we're doing today, I want to make boxes. I want to make boxes for this, and then we're going to start on the gate. But we don't have much time. It's because the game starts. I may come back this afternoon. But where did Janae go? Where'd you go, babe?
I left my phone in the caboose.
Oh, you did? I was like, where did you go? All right, so we're going to make boxes for the office cabinet. I'm going to use 3 layers for papers and 2 of them to store stuff in. So these are going to be just quick boxes. I already bought all the wood, and I need to buy a lot more wood for these gates that we're going to build next. So we might as well do this little thing first. So we're going to get started today, finish it up next weekend, maybe stop in over the week. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is get this gate out of here. You ready to lift? All right, this is what we're doing. It's on my phone. 13 is the max, 8.5 is the max wide, 13 long, 7.5 high. And that includes a lid if I choose to put one, which I think I'm going to do. All right, so first thing is I gotta cut all these 13s. Or should we bring in the other one? You just want to put it right there, just straight back. Or we could put it right here for right now, lean up against that. Either way. Yeah, we just lean up against this. Today is Sunday, September 14th. It is nice outside, 70s. So nice. Had a good weekend. We did not come down here yesterday at all. In fact, until now, I haven't been in here all week. Not even to just come in and smell the fresh wood. So anyway, we had a good weekend. We had some friends that have a cabin up here that come up on occasion, and we haven't seen them in a while. And we had them over Friday night, and then they had us over last night. And with their family and all. So it was fun, good times. But we are back down here. We are only working a few hours. It's about, what, 10 o'clock now? We're working a few hours because the Cardinal game starts at 1 o'clock today. So we're going to continue on with this project. These are boxes for again, my office, but future using for what we're doing. And you can either just do an actual rectangle type box, elongated, or do something like this with the tag floating in there. And I kind of like this now.
I thought you decided.
I think it decided to go with that, without a lid on top. So I don't know about
what is this?
curving that's just a prototype thing of how the box would look, just straight out. Okay, but let me put a few minutes of thought into it first.
I don't think it'll look weird because it's not going to be just like out, it's going to be in the box. You like pull it out, so I don't think it'll be weird.
2 more steps.
Oh, hi. Baby, you gotta tell me when the camera's on.
I guess the camera right there and beeped.
Oh.
That was the sign.
I didn't hear it. I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, so September 20th. It is a Saturday morning, almost noon already. And I didn't film because we lost the battery. I must have put the new battery in. I forgot I did that. But in the last weekend, we raced and got these done before going to watch the Cardinals game, which Cardinals won. So now we're 2-0. I don't recall when that happened again because Cardinals. So hopefully we'll have a good season. Cardinals season. Arizona Cardinals. Alright, so these are the boxes. We raced to get these assembled, glued. We end up clamping them. Here's a picture of them clamped. And because these boards are just not great. They're kind of warped and all. And so we're gonna sand these down. We're gonna rough them up now. And then kind of make them look old. I think we're gonna stencil, and then we're gonna I'm gonna burn and then stencil, and then we're going to do some tea bag vinegar, which I've made a new batch this week, and then we will do the timber oil Cabot natural stain over it. So it's gonna look a lot like that tissue box that I did, which I think I got a picture of it. Here it is. Sweet. And then there's going to be little flaps that go right over here, so when it goes in, the little flap is going to kind of show what it's for, I guess. So anyway, that's it. First thing actually we're going to do though is we've got all these tissue boxes. Let's get we got it covered, keep the dust off. Whoa. So we got a bunch of tissue boxes here. We haven't finished this one yet. So we need to finish and put sides. Oh, that's right. We haven't cut these sides. So we need to cut the sides, and that's why we didn't finish it, because we didn't have them. Bummer. All right. But these are all done. It should be like a dark one that needs a little scuffing. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I did it already. I don't recall. There's all types of shapes.
Maybe.
This was your rounded top. Let me see. Let's see. What did you do?
Baby, don't make fun of me.
It's cute.
Babe.
It's so rounded. Did you draw it?
Yes. I drawed it, I clamped it. This was my first attempt.
Yeah, it's your first attempt.
So don't be mean.
I won't. Tried one of the stencils and it looks there you go. It looks pretty cool, right? But I just realized the brackets don't fit where I'm going to have brackets. It touches the letters and we don't want that. So I have another stencil that I'm going to use that's a little not as wide as the other one. So this should fit perfect right there. And it's I like the explosive sign, but I mean it does say explosives on it, right? So, and in fact has high explosive dangerous IC 14. Might be able to use that too. I don't know. We'll see. Two coats. Let one dry. And this is what we're doing. We decided on red because we went darker on this, on the wood, kind of lighten up the center. And then I'm going to do a quick little burn over it, and then do natural stain that has a yellow tint. Hopefully that just kind of pulls that out so it doesn't look new. So 2 coats, doing one side.
You're gonna burn it again?
I might see what, because when I did the test, maybe it didn't look like it made it a little darker. Or not, maybe just leave it. What do you think?
I'm ready for a nap.
All right, we are back. Today is Saturday the 27th, September 27th. And we just rode our quad down. It's kind of chilly today. It's like supposed to be in the 60s.
It's cold.
And we had massive rain Friday morning, Thursday night into Friday. Thunder, lightning, lots of rain. We definitely need it. It may definitely be the most we've seen in a while. And now it's in the 60s. It's a little chilly. It's crazy how quick we could go from that super hot to a little chill. I think we'll be back in the 70s next week. So this is the perfect Arizona early fall weather. And so what we're doing today is throughout the week we got these ready. I bought a whole bunch discounted at Amazon of these brackets because we use them so much in all these little projects we're doing. We got 2 coats of the natural stain done on these, and they feel dry. They don't really feel tacky or anything. So we're gonna put these brackets on those and get this project done. We got little handles to put on the front. These can then load up, I guess, in the truck tomorrow.
I really soaked it in because usually it's more glass.
Yeah, usually. I mean, we could do another one, but I think it's fine.
Okay.
I think it's and then if we do another one, then I risk it being tacky for a while,
Yeah.
right? And they're just supposed to look like old boxes. They can be dull in color. It's the Australian timber oil natural, and that really does. It gives it that little bit of yellow tint there. It looks nice. Camera probably doesn't give it justice. Pictures usually don't. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, just picked up the place a little bit. I'm going to start doing the brackets and put a little handle on it. I think right in the center is fine. Do you like the center, babe?
Yeah.
Or do you think up here? That might be kind of weird.
I don't know.
I like the center. I think that looked better. Okay. So I'm going to start working on that. Janae is finishing up tissue boxes. She's dabbing. Trying to rough up the edges. Alright. Got one done. And one almost done. Brackets on. Got the little handle. Pretty cool. That turned out pretty good. It's not like super heavy either. Except the handle, I screwed up. The holes, it looks like they're intended for a number 6 screw. I have a number 10 in there and they're just too big. I tried it and thinking the hex top would look cool, but I'm just not feeling it. So I'm gonna take these out, fill it with glue, and then I just purchased on Amazon, it'll be here tomorrow night, some number 6 screws that will fit the handle better. So might as well do it right. So, but yeah, it turned out cool. Oh, look at that. Next beam is up. Looking good. Alright, let's do this. I don't know where to put this. Okay. and do. Just gotta make sure it's level, secure it, and then we're good. Right?
It looks very level right now.
It is. I think it's like perfect.
Like, how did we do that? That never happens.
That's level. And that's level. I mean, that's in the puddle.
Like, that's crazy, because that never happened.
This side's, I think, kind of warped, but it's close enough.
Okay, well, hurry and screw it before it moves.
Alright, back in here. Today is Sunday, the 28th of September. Holy smokes, holidays start in a few days. Alright, I'm back in here. Janae's not feeling too good. She's tired. I slept 10 hours last night myself, and it's weird. When you sleep that long, it's like, I feel drained. But took it easy this morning. We actually watched 2 movies. That's what you're supposed to do on a Sunday morning, right? But I came back because, as you saw yesterday, we finished getting that railroad tie ready to pour concrete. And I just want to get that concrete done. I want to get it done today. That way it starts curing, and we could start working on the gate. And actually, because of the nice weather, I think next weekend's gonna be like 72. Today, I think 68. Perfect weather. So I think I want to start working on this wall, the one behind over here by the street. And if this morning I started drawing, it took like an hour just to kind of draw an idea out. So maybe I'll show that now or not. But anyway, there is a kind of an idea in mind. What I kind of want to do is kind of zigzag it along, and that's where like porta potties are going to go. And if we do a backup plan, don't do a restaurant and don't need porta potties, it'll be a great courtyard type area. We can even have a little storage area in there as well. So that's the plan. So I think next weekend, I think I'm going to try to buy some more railroad ties, some good quality ones. I don't want, rough ones. I want some good ones for beams. So I might try to find a few more at Lowe's. They had a bunch on last time I was there, so they still had a bunch. Anyway, if I could get some of those and then start digging holes over here too. And start our gate, so our caboose gate. And then these are just about ready. I am waiting on some more screws that should be arriving today. It's probably not going to be there till late, so I'll have to put these handles on maybe tomorrow after work. But the screw I used for this handle is just too big. It's a 10. I think I mentioned yesterday, I need number 6s in here. It just looks kind of not meant to go there. So I'm going to take that one out, fill it with wood glue, and that way it's ready to go. I meant to do it yesterday before I left, totally forgot. So I'm going to do that now.